Nara from New Zealand and welcome back to my channel. I'm your friend Manishamunmaujinz, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to you as well. Many of my friends, when they're sharing their emotions, one thing I realized, they all are now looking for some sort of hobbies which could make them feel accomplished. Some are aspiring to start business from home, some are wanting to take acting projects, or wants to take their cooking passion to next level. So I realized besides their career jobs and motherly job of raising successful children, they are looking for some sort of hobbies which they could pursue. And if you're really passionate about these hobbies, you can turn them into business. This video is all about those 40 hobbies which I'm gonna share now. Of course, when we touch mid-age, the most important area of our life is physical fitness and health. Go for long walks and joggings if you like. There are beautiful reserves in Auckland and you can make it a hobby to explore them. Second hobby you can take is hiking. We are so blessed, we are in such a country where we have volcanic peaks and hiking can be very attractive. You can Google the points where you could do hiking and make a bucket list and start taking it off if that attracts you. With beautiful cameras coming out in the market, it's becoming more attractive to create those beautiful Instagram stories and post on social media. Who doesn't like it? So join a photography group if you like photography, and you can actually turn this hobby into a profession if you want. And if you like to take scenic beauty from different angles, you can try videography too. So there's heaps of business opportunities with regard to photography and videography hobby. You can add value to your life by recording those special moments, special events in your family and show your creative expression. If you love cooking and baking, this hobby of yours can be very therapeutic for your mental peace. This hobby is not only making you smart and bright as an individual, but side by side making your family also very happy. The next hobby you can take up is reading. If you can visit your nearest libraries, nothing like that, you can borrow some interesting books of your topic of your choice. And if you can't visit libraries, just go on iPad, read some iBooks and enhance your knowledge. The next hobby you can take up is journalizing. Writing a journal, writing your meal plans, writing diary. So all this actually leaves a very positive impact on your mental health. You can learn about fashion, makeup, how to do different hairstyles. Get obsessed about it. This will make you even more beautiful inside out. Join the dance class. Whether it's belly dancing, Bollywood dance class, or bhangra, zumba, salsa, whatever it is, even pole dance. So whatever you like, join the dance class and then see how you explore a new person inside you, and it will bring more confidence in you. If you can't join dance class, not to worry. Just jump onto YouTube, watch some videos and take out time to practice few steps every day. Yoga. This hobby can become your fitness mantra if you're too lazy to go to a gym for a workout or for an exercise. Painting, as you're playing with different colors, is very therapeutic. This is such a hobby that you can relax, enjoy and learn at the same time. Gardening can be done at any age. This is such an activity which is bringing you close to nature. And it's very good for your mind, body and soul. If you want to learn more about gardening, you can follow some good gardening channels and you can join gardening groups. Not to forget, you get to eat fruits and vegetables you grow. Biking. This hobby of yours can actually strengthen your muscles and increase your joint mobility. And it's very good activity for overall health, and not to forget, very good for your cardiovascular fitness. Join acting, theatre, YouTube, whatever way you feel accomplished. And it will be great opportunity for you to show your talent and make everyone happy and keep them entertained. Modeling for fashion walks, photo shoots for ads. This can be done at any age. So if you are interested in this field, take up this hobby and not to worry, there will always be opportunities for your color, your size and your age group. So start today if you are interested. Swimming is considered an ideal activity for any age, and it's a great way to get fit. Especially living in New Zealand, it becomes very important to learn this life-saving skill. I take this as great opportunity to catch up with a friend at hot spas and jacuzzis in community swimming pools around and simultaneously getting all those health benefits. The next hobby is origami, the traditional Japanese art of making animals and flowers by folding the paper. So this art actually, if you are very smart, you can turn into a business. So just jump on Pinterest and see how people are creating beautiful lampshades and different artwork by just folding the papers. If you have interest in such activity, start origami and see what sort of wonders it will bring into your life. If you have interest in stargazing and astronomy or science and binoculars and telescopes, just get into this hobby and explore. You never know, even if you are amateur, you might get a chance to work with famous astronomers. So this reminds me of my trip to Lake Tikapu, where I had an experience of stargazing. Amazing, beautiful experience. We are lucky we are in New Zealand. We can actually do such tours where we get full support. So if you are interested in stargazing, just dive in and explore. Mentoring is a powerful tool where an experienced person or more experienced person share his experiences with the less experienced person. You can join specific organizations of your interest area. For example, you can contact Girl Guide or Scouts if you want to extend your help there as a mentor. If you were good in sports, becoming a sports coach actually gives you not only potential money but also gives you freedom to work anywhere. So if you were good in some sports, becoming a coach, it will give you opportunity to learn life lessons and teach life lessons at the same time. Life is nothing like a big game of chess, and every piece is moving in different directions. But the most important piece on this game of chess is you. Yes, you who's watching. So show the world that you can take up this game and show the world that you are the queen. Juggling can be a crazy activity, but it's at the same time very good for physical fitness and mental alertness. While you're juggling with your husband, why not try picking up empty bottles, lemons, oranges, anything you find and start juggling. You never know, this can be turned into a great opportunity of opening a bar. Pottery is another activity, or creating ceramics or sculptures. So people think that pottery is quite expensive. Yes, you're right, it is expensive. But sometimes there are ways to explore whether you like it to pursue or no. So you can take up a pottery class where they give you experience to make pottery and see how it goes. So why not join the pottery class? Creating sculpture is another activity which you can do, and it's existing for thousands of years and great way to show your creative expression. Volunteering is not only funny and a social activity which will take you outdoors. And this will give you opportunity to use your communication skills, your leadership skills, or your teamwork skills. Even if you are not in New Zealand, still there will be many charitable organizations who need your help, especially seniors group or Red Cross or Rotary clubs. So just check out around your area what are the charitable trusts available who might need your help, and it's a good way to give it back to the society. From the trash, create art. So recycled art can be learned, and you can join Pinterest. There are many opportunities online where you can learn how to create art from the trash. So this reminds me Satya Chai in Sandringham, Auckland, how beautifully he has used old cans and jute. So very beautifully they have done the roof. So even Auckland Maritime Museum, there was this tree where beautiful empty bottles, socks, and lost shoes. So anything, so any old trash you can use for your creative projects. To satisfy your learning cravings inside you and to create opportunities for making money, use technology gadgets. You can create many opportunities out of technology. You can create vlogs, blogs, upload YouTube videos, or editing, web designing, gaming, graphic designing, 3D printing. So there are, creative opportunities are endless. So just check out what you could create out of technology. Collecting art could be another hobby. Collecting coins, antiques, porcelain, bottles, buttons, anything. Collecting builds desire for knowledge. Knowing about one subject actually gives immense confidence and self-esteem. The next hobby could be podcasting. If you're good with the practical skills and you have a great voice, great writing skills, editing skills, or sound quality, then try creating a podcast. You can use your skill of coloring and designing for coloring an artwork or a wall or fashion designing or any interior designing. So all these areas can be actually turned into a profession as well if you have interest in coloring and designing. Yeah, there are many courses associated with designing, fashion designing, which you could take up even online. If you don't have time for doing online courses, then just explore Spotlight. Pick up some color dyes. Just play with colors and dye your teenagers' old clothes to impress them. So any sort of activities around coloring, fashion, designing, you can create if you have interest in it. So limits are not set when this hobby of yours gets your attention. Repairing electronic gadgets will give you immense happiness. It's not only a thrill but also saves money. So for example, you can repair your old bags zip or jeans zips, and if you don't know how to do it, just jump on tutorials on Google or on YouTube and you can learn that. And if you feel that you are more knowledgeable in hardware and computers, then you can try assembling a computer. So electronics building is another hobby which you could take up. The next hobby you can take up is bowling. If you want to go out and catch up with your friends, try this out. Go and visit gaming arenas near your house, and you can try bowling or go out with your friends and play badminton. So these sort of games, bowling, they will not only give you an opportunity to meet your friends, but it will also satisfy those demons inside you who are craving for learning something new or for getting that sense of achievement. So poker and casino. Remove your guards. Don't think it's a bad thing to go to casinos. And try out poker and casino games. You never know. You might win some huge amount, but in controlled way, okay? There's only one life. We have to experience everything. Create beautiful scrapbooks by using shells or creative artwork, and all your family history, great memories can be put in with nice, beautiful personal descriptions. And if you're very smart, you can actually turn your art of scrapbooking into business. So you can use the farmers market or the village markets to showcase your talent of scrapbooking. Knitting is an old-fashioned technique or old-fashioned art, I will say, and but still I mean, you need just two needles and yarn, and anybody can learn knitting in one day, but it takes years to master all the techniques. So just if you like knitting, pick up the yarn and pick up your needles and you're all set to go. Recently I visited one of my friend and I saw on her dining table thousands of tiny puzzles pieces, and I was amazed what an activity she has indulged into, and it gives her immense happiness and relaxing moments. Solving jigsaw puzzles is a very good exercise for your mental alertness, for your Alzheimer's and dementia, and short-term memory loss. So if you want to keep your mental nerves active, jigsaw puzzles is a very good hobby. Learning the art of writing in calligraphy is not an expensive activity at all. With very less initiative, you can actually get lots of attention and lots of praise. This is a very good opportunity if you are really smart enough to convert into a business. Lots of calligraphy writing artists, they write wedding cards, or for fonts for the computers, or for artwork. So there are many opportunities. Just dive into this activity and explore. If you don't get tired of speaking and want to take up voiceover as a hobby, just go for it. Even if you are serious and want some personal training, there are some courses available online. And even if you are doing it for fun, just do it. Everybody in college time wanted to learn guitar, or we all were fascinated how a pianist was playing on piano. So even if it's late, still you can take up a class for learning a musical instrument, or if you already have one, take it out from your storeroom and practice. Open mic sessions nowadays are quite popular, where you are given opportunity to speak on whatever topic you choose, whether it could be inspiring stories, or it could be comedy sessions. So just push your boundaries and get out of your comfort zone for public speaking. Don't hesitate if you always wanted to learn karate, taekwondo, judo, martial arts, or tai chi. Even if you couldn't do it before, it's never too late. The older we are getting, it becomes more important for us to stay healthy. So don't think twice. Take up your favorite boxing, wrestling, whatever you are interested in. Just go for the classes. Our brain also needs exercise. So learning a new word every day or learning a new language is actually a very good exercise for the brain. So feed your brain. People who speak multi languages, they actually have more problem solving and critical thinking skills. Again, learning a new language can be turned into a transcription work which can pay you. So learning a new language is always exciting. So these are the feminine hobbies which I thought I will share with you. And yes, if you have any organizing skills or organizing events and all, you could do that. So there are plenty of hobbies which you could explore within these 40 hobbies. DIY projects, soya candles, soap making, astrology, palmistry, tarot card reading. Oh, list is endless. But these are the 40 main hobbies which I shared with you, and you can dive in deeper and see what more hobbies can come out from these topics. Hobby is not a luxury, it's a way of mental peace. And we all know how, hormones, they start playing up when we reach to mid-age. And I would just like to say that, let it go, be kind to yourself and move on with your life, whatever it is. And make your hobbies your passion so that you feel more confident and more focused on your life.